Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We from MSC1 and today we will present our group project assignment. Firstly, let's go to organizational background. Malaysia Super Clothing was founded in 2021 by 6 teenagers who were graduate from Islamic Science University of Malaysia. The company located at Kampung Baru, KL. In this company, only decent quality clothes were promoted, and also company's mission was to serve customers with the best clothes and services. The company's best seller was full plain colored short sleeve shirt that was sold around 3K shirts. The company offered a wide selection of clothing for those in the moderate to high income group level and from toddlers to children, women as well as men. This company also collaborates with chosen local talents and fashion legends. This company has also been awarded the title of Sale Attainment Award. This award is in line with the achievement of selling 3K shirts in April 2021. Since the company only had one branch so far, it hired about 100 efficient staffs covering all the tasks. This company also provides online training facility like Instagram, Facebook page, so the customer from another country can also buy the clothes. Next, problem description. The current problem of this company when it comes to storing data such as supplier info, product info, sales record, sales progress, performance reports, which relies primarily on manual encoding. The company lacks a centralized system for tracking all their record and data. A significant amount of paperwork must be complete and data must be manually encoded by the employee. Duplication and loss of data are bound to happen, and the staff also find it complex and time-consuming to merge records and reports.
So for the functions of our proposed database system, first is to make an efficient system for workers and managers to concurrent access to the same database by multiple users. Second, we also have a backup and recovery system where the data will be backed up regularly. This system can recover any data that lost if a problem occurs. Third, we use security rules to determine access rights of users and to prevent system crashes or attempts at unauthorized access. Next, the main purpose of the database system is function as data storage management. It will be constructing and maintaining the complicated data storage structures that relieves the burden of specifying and programming the actual data's physical properties. So, for the information to be managed in the proposed database system, there will be 6 main components of information to be managed in this database system, which consists of employee info, sales record, customer info, product info, stock info, and supplier info. Next, I'm going to share to you 2 ways that we choose from Al-Quran that are related to our project database system. First base is from Surah Al-Insyirah, ayah 5 until 6. The meaning is, so indeed, if difficulties, there are facilities. Indeed, if difficulties, there is ease. The second verse is from Surah Al-Anbiya, ayah 18. The meaning is, and we taught David to make armor for you, to protect you in your battle, so be grateful. So, what I can relate in this from this verse is Allah has stated that every difficulties, every problems, there are solutions, and both of them came from Allah. So in every test that Allah gives to us, we need to put faith in Him because He has every solution for our problems.
Next is ERD. A supplier can supply many stocks, and a stock can be supplied by many suppliers. An employee can manage many stocks, but a stock cannot be managed by many employees. One employee can record many sales, but one sale can be recorded by one employee. A sale can sell many products, and the product can have more than one sale. Last, customer purchase product. A customer can purchase one or many products, and a product can be purchased by one or more customers.
This is the relational database scheme for our project. Each row of a table represents a record and each column represents an attribute of the data. This database scheme is created based on the complete ERD from the slide before. As we can see, the design of this relational database is composed of 4 stages, which is attributes, primary key, relationship, and normalization. The relationship between the various tables are established with the help of the foreign key. Foreign key are attributes occurring in a table that a primary key of another table, such as in the table stock. Normalization simplifies also has been applied to this database design to avoid redundancy and confusion.
For the SQL code in database development, first we need to create a database statement. So the database that I have created is DB-MSC. Next, we want to create table statement. So we must mention use DB-MSC and type create table employee. And decided what to put in the columns of the table. First one is employee ID, second one name, phone number, email, and address. And primary key of the table is employee ID. Third one is insert record statement, which is we want to insert the record in the table that we have created, which is employee table. So we must type insert into the name of the table, which is employee table, in the bracket, employee ID, name, phone number, email, and address. And put the values 1 to 110 as employee ID, and the name is Nabila Azhar, number phone 0116742393. The Gmail is Nabila Azhar, alias gmail.com, the address 28 Block B, Pangsapuri Permine 60000 Selangor. Next, if we want to display the table that we have inserted the record in it, we can use select statement. For the example of this include is we want to list the name of all products that are available, so we type select listing product name from table product. The second one is the example of pattern matching, where we want to find all the product ID of long sleeve product, including their name and price. So we must type select product ID, product name, and price from table product, where type like long sleeve. And the last one is we find minimum and maximum price for product and average for a sale. We need to type select min in the bracket price as min price, max in the bracket price as max price from table product, and for the average, select AVG in the bracket total price as AVG sales from table sales.
Now, let's try to run the code. First of all, create the database and then use the same database to create all the tables that are required in our system. So there will be total of 9 tables that we need to create for our system. And then use insert into to key in all the data into the table that had been created earlier. To display the complete table, use select and then just type the table name. So there will be table complete with the data that had been inserted earlier. For the last part, this is the result for a distinct code, pattern matching, minimum, maximum, and average calculation based on our system that had been mentioned earlier.